Brianna Lyston Jacious Sears and Kaila Jackson all run 7.07 in the 60-meter women's prelim. This 60-meter final at the NCAA Indoor Championships is going to be fire. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel if this is your first time here. Thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, Peter, hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here at Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, Jamaica's and LSU's Brianna Lyston, as well as Jacious Sears from Tennessee and Kaila Jackson from Georgia, as well as Oregon's Jaden Mayers, all impressed in the prelims of the women's 60-meter dash at the ongoing NCAA Indoor Championships being held as we do this video. Day 2. Heading into these prelims, the fastest time for the NCAAs in the women's 60 meters belonged to Jamaica's Brianna Lyston of LSU. That time was 7.07. Well, people, let me tell you something. Everything just upended. Jacious Sears of Tennessee, in her prelim, heat number 1, ran 7.02. Heat number 2, sorry. Kaila Jackson of Georgia also ran 7.07. And Brianna Lyston also ran 7.07. Not to mention Jaden Mayers of Oregon also ran 7.12. Both Jackson of Georgia and Jamaica's Brianna Lyston of LSU competed in prelim number 1, heat number 1, and Sears ran in heat number 2. We are sticking to our prediction. We're still giving Jamaica's Brianna Lyston the edge in this one. We did say it was going to be highly competitive. We had mentioned Jaden Mayers as well as Jacious Sears. We did not count on Kaila Jackson. I'm going to be very frank with you. That was a great surprise. But I guess both young ladies were pressed in the prelims. So who do you think is going to win? Now available, Peter Lloyd World t-shirts with "Yep, good to go" and "Bless up" on the highest quality t-shirts. You can get long sleeve, short sleeve, any size and or color you choose. We have them cut for women and for men. So if you want to support the channel, keep us glowing, keep us growing, keep the best in sports happening, get your Peter Lloyd World t-shirt, because you Royals are truly the best. So as of this moment, Brianna Lyston, as well as Kaila Jackson of Georgia, Lyston of LSU, of course, in Jamaica, and Sears of Tennessee, all had the same time going into the finals of 7.07. Now we are going to show you the race. Let me tell you some people, normally there's no issues showing 60 meters. And I don't know if they're going to let me show this 60 meters. So if it's missing, I had put it there, but I had to remove it because of a copyright claim. But this was a heck of a race. Also, I need to say, you're going to see it in the race, and if you don't see it, take my word for it. Brianna Lyston got a terrible start. She just got a terrible start. Or Kaila Jackson was just like she was just on fire. Lyston had to run her down, like literally run her down. So let's see.
Good start for Brianna Lyston, but a better start for Kaila Jackson. Kaila Jackson is going to win the heat. Ooh, very close at the end, but those are the top two. It was Lyston and Jackson. First two across the line.
Well, Kaila Jackson just continues to impress. She had a fantastic freshman season, and here in the indoor season, she is affected by her.
So like I said, I don't know if they will allow you to watch that video, because the last time I've never had that problem before, and I don't know. So if you don't see the video was there and I had to remove it because of a copyright claim. But on second hand, looking back at the video, Brianna Lyston did have a great start, but Kaila Jackson just had a better one. To be very frank with you, she just had a better start. So Brianna had to turn it up. I don't think Brianna was flat out, but she ran hard. She had to run hard towards the end to catch Kaila Jackson. So she caught her on the line, and that's why they both ran the same 7.07. I am, of course, of the opinion that Brianna will be able to run. When I said it again, something close to 7.04, 7.05. This is my opinion, and I think she'll be able to win at that time. Did not anticipate Kaila Jackson. Did think that Sears was going to be an issue. Sears did run, I think, 7.10 was her PB, her season's best coming in, and I think she did that at the SEC. If my memory serves me correct, you guys can correct me if it's not correct, but I did think she was going to be a problem, and I still think that Oregon's Mayors is going to be a challenge. Kaila Jackson is just going to make this. I said this is not going to be a walk in the park. I didn't think Brianna Lyston is going to go there and win this, but I still think she's going to take the win. I think she has the experience. I think she has the strength of will, mind, determination. And she has a raw speed, raw talent. I'm going to keep saying it. We know her as a 200-meter runner. She's an incredible 200-meter runner, but I think that her ultimate strength is the 100 meters. If she works on that start, and she did get a great start, Kaila Jackson was just out like she was just incredible. I gotta give her. She was great, and Brianna had to work for that 7.07. So they both basically ran at pretty much the same time. So I am still leaning towards Brianna Lyston winning. I do not think this is going to be a walk in the park. But this is good, because I believe with Sears, with Jackson, with Mayors, as I said in my previous video about this, it's going to push Brianna to run something really special. They're all going to run something really special. So I am still leaning towards Brianna Lyston. So there you have it. Brianna Lyston through to the semifinals with 7.07. But that time is tied by Sears and Jackson. I think Sears is Tennessee and Jackson is Georgia. It's going to be a really, really fire finals. Now stats here tells us that 45% of you who come to the channel regularly, your regulars here, have forgotten to hit the subscribe button. Please, we really need you to do that. Do me that small favor, and if you do me that small favor, the bigger the channel gets, I promise you that the quality of what we give you will be better. You are all supportive. Please hit the subscribe button so we can beat the unbeatable algorithm. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can get a t-shirt. Email us at teampeterlloyd@gmail.com and or DM us in our Instagram at peterlloydworld. We are putting together our Shopify store, so you'll be able to get it faster there. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up!